your engine.
All right, so welcome again tonight to iRacing 2019 Season 3's Week 13 Silly Week, where everything's fun and the points don't matter. At least that's what I hear. So here we go. This is going to be the second live event for tonight. Going to stream 100% live. You get to see all the action, not censoring it one bit. And so here we go. We got Chicagoland Speedway in the Chevy National Impala. Doing a little turning left Nascar. This ought to be interesting. This car is a fixed setup race as usual. And not my favorite. Starts out really tight and then gets loose. And then people start spinning. And hopefully they won't be spinning right in front of us. So I usually run these types of cars at about 640 on the wheel. Make it right not to turn too much. Like I said, it's a fixed setup. We got about holy cow, we're not doing qualifying. I guess. Oh yeah, okay. So there's an interesting thing about this. They actually run separate qualifying sessions that you can get into here, and I'm not really certain how this thing works. It's showing that I'm going to grid 9th. That's not too bad. Maybe it's based on iRating. Who knows? All right. Well, that means we're gonna not have to qualify. So okay, there's that. Not much you can set on the setup as usual. I'm going to leave it at 10-1 on the steering ratio. I had it a little bit higher in practice right before I got started, but I think I'm going to leave it at 10 degrees. And like I said, this car can get really loose after about 10 laps or so. So don't know that I really want to run it too much. In fact, almost think that I should probably lower that ratio or increase that ratio. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. We'll see how that goes. I mean, the main thing is you want to be able to catch it if you feel it sliding. Don't even try to drift these cars. These cars are pigs. Unless they're driven exactly the way they're supposed to. Now, here's the thing that I did not realize is practice on these things, because they're not doing qualifying, is like 5 minutes long, which means I have to talk for at least another minute. Okay, well, let's see. Let's make sure that the stream's going. Oh, yeah, look at that. No, yeah. That's all good. Not like anybody's watching at this point, but, you never know. I just started this streaming thing about a month and a half ago, so what can I say? I got 7 subscribers. All right, well, let's see, we got about 30 seconds.
Wait, does this race count as an official race?
If you look up in the corner there, dude, it says unofficial. Right there in front of you.
All right, thank you, guys.
But no, won't say nothing. Not going to give any snark. This is a week 13. Perfect time for people to figure shit out. All right, so here we go. We're going to get ready here. Do a quick info. Incident count 0 X's. That means we can fuck up as much as we want to. 1 fast repair. All right, guys. Well, if we're going to start 9th, which really isn't too bad. Wow, we only have 50 seconds to grid too. So there's no waiting around. It's get in, get out, and let's race.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is
Isn't
closed.
this the car that got the new tire model?
Yep.
Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay, well, that doesn't make life any easier.
What is it supposed to change?
They're supposed to change a good bit on how you wear them out, how they wear down, and they get slick when they get hot. A lot stronger than the old tire model.
Yeah, I like it so far too.
All right, well, there's another tidbit for you, right?
Yeah, good to know. Thanks.
So we are,
They tend to climb the wall easy though, so stay away from the walls.
so apparently we are running, oh God, mute. We are running the new Ford 2019 Season 4 tire model. So I guess we'll get an idea about how that's going to behave.
Has anybody experienced the blowout yet?
Not yet, but I've seen a video on Facebook earlier.
Got top 28 chop.
I saw a video of the Skip Barber cars with the new damage model at the Roval. It was incredible how many pieces flew off of them.
Oh, there you go. There's a tidbit of information. Not only do we have new tire models for this car,
Well, have a good race, guys.
but if you are watching this,
Yeah, watch that first corner going in the cold time.
if you are watching this live or very soon, Iracing is going to be introducing new damage models and new tire models coming up over probably, if it's normal for them, probably over the course of the next year. And hopefully everything will work out good. I know that in the past they have done things that were questionable, but we'll see how that goes. So
Get ready, going green.
If scrubbing the tires adds any heat to them.
Not yet.
Haven't really heard about that. If it change how that affects them or not.
and we've already managed to lose back. Look at that. All right.
Outside. Stay on the bottom.
All right, so here we go.
Stay on the bottom. Clear outside. Got one outside. Clear to the top.
And he's already managed to fuck
one
it up. Look
outside.
at that.
Stay low. Stay on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll say that, and then I'll do it myself. You watch.
Clear. Outside. 39, 40, 0, 2, 9. Stay low. Stay low. Clear to the top.
Sorry if that was my fault. I do believe that was my fault, but, you know, whatever. I said I was sorry.
Oh, that was a fun race. Got one lap in.
32.485. Got one inside. Stay right there. Clear to the bottom. Got one inside. Keep high. Clear inside.
All right, let's see if
Don't let me get in your way.
Inside.
let's see if we can pick up the pace a little
Stay
bit
high.
here.
32.414. Stay right there. Clear inside. Inside.
Well, definitely coming up.
Keep high. Clear inside.
Yeah, ain't quite got the hang of this one yet. We'll see if we can't
32.521.
see if we can't do a little bit better. We did at Darlington last week. I really screwed that one up.
That car is not a lead lap car.
Hell, I'm surprised I'm a lead black car. Boy, I wish these people would learn to stay off this apron. That's one, you know.
32.016. 20 to go.
It's bad enough when you get people in IndyCar doing that, but these cars are not designed for that kind of crap. Don't know if there's any drafting going on at this point.
32.175. That car is not a lead lap car. .022 outside. Clear. Outside. That car is not a lead lap car. Still there. Clear.
Well, we're still in 11th. Still quite a few cars behind us. Although way behind us.
32.36.
Definitely a race I'm going to have to figure out how to drive this car. I mean, so far it seems like the tires not that big a deal, really, but I think it's just a matter of knowing how to drive this track in this car.
32.25. Got one inside. Still there. Clear.
I guess that makes me 12th now.
32.829.
Well, I guess it's really just about doing what he's doing. Let's just see if we can get some good lines here and hold on to 12 for the next 13 laps, 12 laps. That was not an example of that. Yeah, I'm pretty much probably going to get lapped by the time this is over with if I don't figure this out. I don't really know if I'm overdriving the car or if I'm taxing it. All I seem to be doing is losing away time here, so maybe I just turn the wheel more. Wow, he's doing a really good job of grabbing that apron and going down like that.
32.445.
Now, I realize Iracing has told me that that's perfectly legal as long as he doesn't hit somebody coming back up, but I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, it's a cheat. You know, if they wouldn't allow that in real life racing, I don't understand why Iracing allows it. really doesn't make sense to me, because a lot of these guys that do it regularly, especially when they do it to pass,
32.386. You're in the top 10.
they're expecting you to give them room when they come back on. It's basically a power play. And honestly, cheating. It's straight up cheating. But that's my opinion. So I guess we're in the top 10. Nobody crashed. We're damn sure not catching nobody, that's for sure. We got about
32.423. Gonna go with the stripe.
Get to go with the stripe. Guy behind me is way back.
.545.
Yeah, this is always fun. Mainly because I can't talk every single lap. I just don't wanna. I need a radio commentator. I'm not that interesting. I don't know any jokes.
32.606.
I don't know. I might be catching these guys ever so slightly. Of course, by the time I get there, it'll race me over.
Go low.
Yeah, dive into the pits, buddy.
32.968.
So it would appear that I am the tail end of the train according to the track map on my dash here. I'm about 3.5 seconds behind 9th place.
32.639.
And I am not catching them. So, looks like we're probably gonna finish this top 10. Can't really complain about that.
32.677. 5 to go.
I have to say, I probably am pretty happy with the tire model. I really haven't
32.645.
really haven't noticed it being all that bad. I know that past iterations of iRacing, they've changed tire models, and I've gone in and it was damn near undrivable.
Thanks, 87.
.051.
Alright, so we've got essentially 2 laps to go.
Two to go.
Like I said, we're in 10th place with 9th, about 4.5 seconds ahead of us. Nothing you can do about that. Not catching him in 2 laps, not with this thing. And 11th place
33.095.
is almost an entire lap behind us and
I bet.
losing time. So
White flag, one more lap to go.
unless somebody gets super racy on the final lap, it don't happen. We're gonna get ourselves a top 10. White flag.
33.054.
Alright, well, doesn't look like Armageddon set in.
Good winner, crew. Good race, Brent, Chris.
New tire model, pretty good.
And there you go.
Yeah, I wore them out about on lap 22 or so.
Great job, driver.
I didn't like the old model on these cars. It seemed like you were really tight for 5 laps, and then it would just go to where it still felt tight, back in would just slide around.
Yeah, it felt like you could drive this.
Well, there you go, people. Right from the horse's mouth, the new tire model on this car at least feels pretty good. So there we go. Another live event, 2019 week 13. Silly week for iRacing. And gonna call that a night. Let's see, we did end up in 10th place, having started 9th. Not too bad for a track that we really haven't spent a lot of time in, and a car we really don't run that much anymore. A little bit off the pace, certainly running at the back, but we were the last lead lap car, so there is something to celebrate. So it's not all bad. 31s, didn't really run in practice. My laps for the race itself, pretty much all 32. So we're not doing great. They're pretty much got to figure out how to drive this car with these tires. I think I'm just not pushing them hard enough. So not really getting their maximum potential, pretty much just being way too conservative. So there you go. But I think I'm going to call this one right here. So again, this is week 13. Lots of fun races this week, but nothing really too serious. Nothing really official. Not really competing for anything permanent. But next season's going to be starting next week in just a few short days, and I'm going to be running a variety of series all the way through, most notably, hopefully, the Formula Renault 3.5 and the IndyCar series for certain, and trying to get every single event and seeing how I do in the final results with that, going from right here at the end of September all the way through the end of the year, and should be a lot of fun. And if you like these videos, whether they're live or you're watching them later, please like, please subscribe. Would really like to get past 10 subscribers by the end of the year. And with that, gonna call it a night. So have a good one.